What's up, y'all? In my 31 years of living, I've learned that there's some people that you just need to avoid. This is going to be off the dome, so bear with me. The first thing I would say is users. If you notice when you hang with somebody, you're always doing things for them and they never reciprocate, you need to get away from that person. They're just using you for what you can do for them. And the minute you stop doing things for them, they'll abandon you. Another type of person I don't like hanging out with is people that are always concerned with status and money. Like, people like that will step over you to get status and money, and they only see you as a means to an end. Like, to me, like, there's more to life than that. Like, don't get me wrong. I get it. You want to try to be the best, get as much of both of those as you can. But you got to look at people's character, too. You shouldn't be looking at people just to use them. You should be looking at people to give and to be a good friend. So I've learned people like that, just stay away from them because all they care about is status and money. And they don't care who they hurt to get more of it. Next person that I've learned to avoid is the person that everyone likes. Let me explain. People like this tend to not stand for anything. They just go with the group and go along to get along, whatever will make them look better in front of other people. I've learned that like people that everyone likes, it's because they don't stand for anything. And if you stand for something, if you have certain standards and principles that you abide by, you're gonna upset people. Like having people not like you is actually a good thing. And as long as you're not hurting, doing anything negative to somebody, don't be concerned about that. Another person that I've learned to not be around is people that are always negative. Like, you ever have a conversation with somebody and it's go completely positive, and then all of a sudden they have to say some disrespectful or mean comment about you or towards you? People like that, some people just live in chaos and negativity, and I've learned to leave those people alone. They don't want to be happy. They always have to find something negative or something mean to say, and like older I get, the more I've just gotten tired of that. The next thing, people I don't like are people that are drugged out all the time and people who are alcoholics. We all have issues, and people like that, they tend to be running from it. And when you call them out on it as a friend, they get mad at you for it. I've learned people like that, it's best to stay away from them because they're running from something and they don't want to face it, which we all have to face ourselves eventually. But if you keep hanging around them, you'll get caught up in their mess. The next person I don't like hanging out with is people that always gossip. If they're gossiping to you about other people, they're gossiping about you to other people. So be careful of people who just gossip all the time. The older I get, the more I just don't care about what's going on in other people's lives. Like, don't be a gossiper, man. Like, it's just not, it's just not conducive. And people who gossip a lot, they tend to be snakes. So I would stay away from them. Another type of person I would stay away from is the one, this kind of goes along with the status thing, but the one who acts different, like around women, a guy who acts different around women. If a guy's cool to you by yourselves, but when ladies come around, he starts being, disrespectful, trying to be funny, trying to make you look bad, that's not your friend. And once again, he's just doing whatever he can to kind of elevate his status in front of other people. But be careful of people like that. I've learned to just stay away from them. The next thing is people who are chronic complainers. If you complain all the time and you never do anything to improve yourself, or make it better, those people, they just like to be in that cycle of complaining. So stay away from them. And the last type of person I'll talk about is people that just always judge other people. If you're always judging other people and hating on people when they actually try to do things that are outside the norm, it's because you're not doing anything yourself. The man in the arena comes to mind. Like, it's easy to talk shit about other people when you're not doing anything for yourself. But if you notice someone never can just give someone credit when they're working hard and doing hard things and improving, then that's somebody you don't want to hang around, because no matter, whenever you try or do something, they're going to try to deter you and they're going to hate on you for doing it. But in my 31 years, I've definitely developed some discernment, and I hope though that this helps y'all out.